Breaking updates don't come out. Breaking news, shocking, unbelievable updates. You understand? And this is the kind of updates people don't make it trend. This is the kind of update many Africans do not talk about. This update no dey trend because it is speaking well about Nigeria and Nigerians. You see, any update that tries to prove that Nigerians are well behaved, nah. That's not update that will trend. Update that wants to prove that Nigerians are well educated, well behaved, they are not problem givers. That kind of updates no dey trend because the natural tendency is that Nigerians are described as noisemakers, problematic, people where they create wahala, keep the neighborhoods noisy, that they commit negative things, Yahoo, and so many negativity. You understand? So that narrative, it has spread so wide that it has become like if you just meet somebody randomly and say, who do you think are the people committing the highest number of illegal or negative things in the world? Out of 100 people, close to 90 we say Nigerians. That's how normal that narrative has become. But the UK government has done Nigeria well. Yes, UK government has done Nigeria well by coming out with an official statement indicating, releasing, publishing. You self can go and find out. UK government has just he has shocked everybody. The UK government has literally just proved the world that Nigerians are not who people think they are. The UK government has made it clear that Nigerians are not those negative people everybody thinks they are. Since everybody knows and everybody assumes that Nigerians are not good. Nigerians are fond of creating problems. You understand? And how did the UK government do it? And why is this a breaking news? And why is this important for us to share this video? Why is it important for people to know? Now, why is it important? Route number one is people have successfully tried to make it as if you are traveling or if you are going out there and you meet a group of people, if Nigerians are among those group of people, avoid them because Nigerians could be the people who go likely scam you. Now then go likely collect your things where they, unjustly. Now then go likely do something for you where no good. So a lot of people already have that in the back of their head. Like to the point where even when Nigerians are your neighbors, you tend to feel uncomfortable. In the diaspora, I'm telling you the truth. So many Nigerians have faced issues like this abroad, whereby because they are Nigerians, their neighbors could just go report them for police. Their neighbors could just put eye for their matter. Their neighbors will be treating them with a different kind of approach just because they are Nigerians and since they believe that Nigerians have the tendency to do yahoo or do anything we no good. And so that has affected many Nigerians at their job site, at their homes where they stay, their life, their social life. So many Nigerians are forced to be friends amongst themselves, live amongst themselves, work amongst themselves, do their things together, and they don't care because first of all they don't even need validation from anybody. Nigerians are the highest people who get self-esteem. Nigeria's self-esteem is too high. You understand? So we cannot deny that this has affected a lot of people. Even though we say Nigerians are generally strong and powerful, but there are still some few Nigerians who these things have traumatized them. These things have disturbed them. Imagine going to drop your application for work and they tell you you're a Nigerian. Your chances are. You understand? So a lot of people have faced these things and it don't disturb them. So it's good that when the government of the UK release evidence like this, release evidence to prove that Nigerians are the best citizens in that country. When he released evidence proving that Nigerians living in the UK are the best and some of the most behaved citizens, then the evidence should trend. We push the evidence all round so that everybody in the world can see and understand and begin to understand that Nigerians are actually friendly people, nice people, very good people, well-behaved people, people that you can keep around as good neighbors, good friends, good co-workers, as in good people in the society. So that's why I decided to look into this release by the UK government and share it with you so we can all discuss it together instead of us seeing only those negativity. Nigeria has been arrested in the UK for this, how fraud of this $1,000. Nigeria has been arrested in America for that one. In the trend, just go and type Nigeria arrested in the UK. Nigeria arrested. Some of the people that are committing these things in the UK, if I begin to read the names of the countries that feature on the top countries committing these things, these atrocities, all these bad things for UK, you will not believe it because nobody talks about them. One of the most important things you must never forget as an African in the diaspora is sending love home. You know what that means. If you are in Canada or anywhere out there from Africa, then you know you must send money home. Yes, sending money home is the best way to show your loved ones and family members and friends that you care about them. But sometimes it becomes challenging for us to send money, either because the exchange rates are not good enough or because the transaction means or strategies are too difficult and stressful, and we can name the rest. But there is this new solution to all your challenges and problems to send money home. Guys, I present to you one of the best, easiest and fastest way to send money back home to your loved ones. And of course, we are talking about MigraPay. With MigraPay, you don't have to stress. The app is available on both App Store and Play Store. You just have to go download the app, install the app, follow the procedure, register, sign up, and it is very, very easy. Now, this app will give you a fast and a reliable transfer. This app will make it very easy for you to change money from one currency to another with favorable and good exchange deals. As in, this app at the same time will give you bonuses and top-ups the more you use the app. As a matter of fact, it is secure, trusted, and it is built for Africans in the diaspora. My Canada people, my Africans in the diaspora. This is the best app you can use to send love back to your loved ones at home, in Ghana, in Nigeria, in South Africa, in Kenya, in Zimbabwe, in Tanzania. Guys, you can name the rest. The countries go on and on and on. So what are you waiting for? Rush to Play Store or Google Store right now. Download this app and get ready to start sending love to your loved ones home in a lovely manner without stress. You hear me? Nobody. It's just like South Africans usually say, right? That Nigerians are the cause of their problems. South Africans constantly and always accuse Nigerians of doing terrible things in South Africa until the South African government released the crime index. The people with the highest, and behold, even in South Africa where everybody has drawn a conclusion that powder selling and negative things is done by Nigerians, guess what? Nigerians were still not on the list. Nigerians were still not on the list. And it makes me wonder, where does this social narrative come from? How did they manage to maintain this strong social narrative against Nigerians? Like, how did they succeed to build it? How? Because I don't get it at all. I mean, these people are some of the most hardworking people, the most lovely people, the most encouraging people, the most successful people. And yet, the world managed to give them this kind of reputation. Is actually very, very unacceptable, unfair, and not something we can continue to tolerate, sit quietly, joke about it as if it was nothing. No, I'm not going to be part of those people that will sit and make as if Nigerians are not affected by all this negativity. You get it? So first of all, let me appreciate the UK government again, because every country needs to start releasing this list and making sure that the list goes viral. They publish it so that we can clearly see the people that are involved in such atrocities around the world. So, which national commits the most overall wahala for UK? That's the list there. I'm putting the table so that we will go on by on before they will say Ajim can they create his own. Which nationalities commit the most crime overall in the UK? Understand? Now, conviction rate. This is based on conviction rate. How many people they go jail? How many people they arrest? How many people they catch? Yes. So conviction rate in England, Wales, by nationality per 10,000 population. Per 10,000 population. So this is per 10,000 population. How many people then they arrest per country where they stay for UK? I want to make it very clear so that you people understand where we're going with this. Now, on the number one spot on this list is Albania. Have you ever heard anybody in this world speaking bad or saying negative things about Albanians? Now, let's be honest. Can you now go and meet anybody in the UK randomly and say, between Albanians and Nigerians, who would you not want to come close to? They will tell you Nigerians. But Albania, out of every 10,000 Albanian, they arrest 4,000. Out of every 10,000 Albanian citizens, 4,000, that's almost 50% of Albanians, they suppose they prison. Almost 50%. That's how terrible their own is. But Albania has a good name, right? Nobody disturbs Albanians. Moldova. Look at countries. So people will swear that these are very sweet people. They go hold them for body, push Nigerians away, but now then go finish them. So Moldova, yes, you won't believe it. And then there's this country, Congo. In Africa, you want to tell me in Africa Nigerians like Congos have a worse name than Nigerians? No, nobody has the worse name than Nigerians. But see Congo, out of every 10,000 Congolese, 1,500 of them they go jail, they arrest them well. We have Namibia. Can you imagine? Namibia, what's the population of Namibia? But yet they are topping crime rate in the UK. Namibia. This is unbelievable. Namibia, you have Somalia, Afghanistan, Morocco, Morocco everybody like, Iraq, Algeria, Angola, Gambia. Gambia, how many of you have did this word? Like, how can Gambia be on this list? Yet nobody talks about Gambians. Yet everybody thinks Nigerians are the problem. Eritrea. How many? What's the population of Eritrea? Yet they are top. This is unbelievable. Vietnam, Tunisia, Libya, even UK citizens themselves, they bad past Nigerians. UK citizens themselves, they bad past Nigerians. That's the situation on ground. That is the reality. So you see, people need to stop looking at Nigerians as the problem. Like, these people, no, we need to stop. We need to honestly stop, because they have done well positively to have a better name than the negative name that people keep giving them around the world. It is what it is. Your boy Ajim Max on this one again, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. Smash the notification bell, smash the like button, come back anytime you're free, family, cause there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless y'all. Cheers.